So, delighted to be joined in the commentary box again by rookie pro, tour regular, familiar face, Jamie Clark. Should be a cracker, Jamie.
It should indeed, yes. Obviously, I tipped Ben Davies to win the tournament. So, for this match, obviously, I think Ben's going to win.
Well, all my tips have gone out the window. I tipped Dunster to beat Boyle. I tipped Fitzsimmons to beat Farnsworth. So I think whoever I go for, you need to back the opposite player.
Mark's just won the leg.
So it's been a long day for these boys. I've played a lot of pool. And see who's got the stamina that it takes.
Yeah, Ben finished his quarter-final a bit earlier than Mark, so he might be a little bit fresher. Mark's had about 15 minutes in between his matches, I think.
Yeah, he had a tough match against Simon Fitzsimmons.
Yeah, it was 4-2 down at one point, looking like going 5-2 down.
No, it was 5-2.
It was 5-2. And he's won 7-5, so that's an excellent comeback.
So here we go.
So he's got some momentum behind him from the last match. See if he can carry it through to this one.
Just in the standing and seating area, it was nice to see a legend of the game, Rob McKenna, two-time world champion. Great to see that these events are getting people excited again to come and watch and come and see what it's all about.
Yeah, the IPA name's growing very well. It's attracting a lot of interest.
So dry break there from Mark. First opportunity to Ben.
Yeah, at first glance, Reds look pretty good. Unless that yellow
just
goes
never know
to the
with
top
these
corner.
ones. Do you think he's thinking of a skill shot straight away? What have we missed? That yellow doesn't go past that red, does it?
No, I don't think it does, to be fair. Unless he's trying to force everything out now. Watch out. Oh,
whoa.
Look at that. Could not have hoped to come out any better from that.
He's playing fast here. Now, when I've seen him play fast in previously, he's thrown in the odd mistake.
That was nicely played. Well judged.
But,
just about all right there. They prefer to be straight, but he's all right.
But he is full of confidence. Oh, this could be over in a flash, but just a little bit of awkward queuing. Gonna have to get the rest. Got a massive area to play in though, but if he can clear these, that's going to send a message out to Mark.
Indeed, yeah. Just have to be a bit careful at rest, especially if you don't use it too often, but yeah, it's like that perfectly.
So quick as a flash. There we go, first frame, wow. Well, what do you think about that? I know it came out nice for him, but was that a little bit risky? Is that what we're going to see?
I think he'd made his mind up to, just try and clear the pocket. I'm not entirely sure he was playing one red onto another, onto the yellow full ball to bring it out for the opposite corner. But, he's took the bull by the horns, he's gone for it, and he's come out nicely, so fair play. I mean, take it while you can, because you can play that sort of shot and it can go terribly wrong.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not sure we'd have seen Mr. Farnsworth go to play a shot like that. But that's the beauty of different players, different styles.
Yeah, Ben looks like a good player to watch.
And I've got a perfect view of the Ross Fernie, Mark Boyle semi-final. And as I say that, Ross Fernie just goes in off.
Is that first frame for that one as well?
I'm not sure, I just need to check. But Boyle's going to be a big favourite for that. Certainly not a match that Fernie can win, but I'm just wondering if the experience of Boyle might just prove decisive. Anyway, we'll keep you updated on that one. I'm sure Dave will get one of his whizzy cameras to get over there if this match finishes early, or there's an opportunity. But we'll keep our eye on that one for you.
I think the black goes in this left corner, doesn't it? Past the yellow.
Yeah.
So it's just got one difficult ball to contend with, really. The one on the right hand side of the table.
I think he'll be playing this next.
Yeah, he's nice and close to it. It's always nice to be that sort of distance away from a ball. Down the rail, it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. Just powering these balls, and he's playing with such confidence.
It's nice to be in that frame of mind.
Just got to make sure he's not short on this one. Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's lovely. Just stunned down, leave himself back 6 to 8 inches away from the black.
It's always good to consolidate a break of the serve, as it were. Wow. Wow.
Nice finish.
What happened to just trickling them in?
He's obviously in a rush.
He must feel he's queuing like Zorro.
Yeah, so Mark, dry break, comes back to the table, 2-0 down. That is the standard we're dealing with.
Got Andrew Mackay, who was commentating earlier with me. He's just watching it, he's shaking his head in disbelief. It's crazy confidence. It's not allowed. We can't allow that.
He's on home soil as well, isn't he? So, yeah.
Must be a foul to just smash blacks in like that for fun.
It's like he's playing down club, isn't it?
Where's that white going? Whoa. Balls everywhere.
That is a nice break.
Yeah.
I know the white were going close to the corner, but that is a nice split.
And that's the beauty of this rule set and the ability of these players, that it can swing in an instant, can't it? You know, Mark's had one shot, 2-0 down. Well, the same could happen in reverse with a bit of interest as well, couldn't it? It could be 5-2 to Mark in 15 minutes.
It certainly could, yeah. If this cue ball was a little bit easier, I'm sure he'd be halfway through his clearance now, because it's pretty straightforward. It's not ideal. Can he get through to this one just past the black? From that camera angle, it does look like it, so he's all right.
Dave, I don't know if you can hear me down there, but is the colours thing working for the balls?
Ben carries on how he does, he'll not have time to turn it on.
Don't know if you can hear me. All right, okay. I think he's sat down there with his feet up, you know. It's just he's letting Jane do all the work, and Dave's just sat there eating his salad. Dave was giving a bit of technical lowdown. He's actually streaming in 1080 HD, which is a higher spec than what we were previously doing, which was 720. So we had some great pictures from you for the last couple of years that were all in 720. Now he's streaming in 1080, which I think, with my very, very limited technical knowledge, on a phone, if you're watching it on your phone or a tablet, probably won't make much difference. But if you're watching it on your telly, then apparently it gives you, far better quality images. So if you're watching it on your telly, let us know. Does it look better?
Yeah, I've seen a couple of Facebook posts where people have got it on the tellies at home. They've got the tablet set up for a money match or two, and then they've got this on the telly.
Yep. So I know a lot of pubs as well are showing this on their TVs.
Yes, when I was running a pub in Chesterfield, I had last year's World Championship final on, Gareth Ibbott and Craig March. Got a few in for that.
That was a treat, that, wasn't it?
Cracking standard. And that's a
Where's
great
that white
shot
going?
from
Where's that white going? Oh, straight in. Straight in.
Cued that so well as well.
The thing is, he was forced into playing something a bit more expansive because he'd got the wrong angle on that. On his third to last reds. I mean, look at these reds.
This is clever from Ben as well. Just get rid of the open yellow and leave the one down the rail, just in case. Yeah, I don't see any problems here for Ben.
Ian's watching, he's watching on Apple TV. Pictures look class.
It's a little bit short there.
Yeah, a little bit under, but he can take this middle one.
Yeah, he's got plenty of options, hasn't he? So, he's a little bit out of position again, but it's still alright. I'd like to have been a little bit straighter on that. Well, that's perfect.
He's just going to whack this black in, isn't he? He's just going to smash it in.
Yeah, he's going to. He's 1 to 2 on to slam it in.
Oh, it's a bit
tame.
Bit standard.
Yeah, Ben. 3-0 up. That's his break. Mark Farnsworth under it already.
Yeah, and Ben has got a tremendous break. Crowd developing. You can see there behind Adam Brown is lovely wife. Nice crowd gathering. Atmosphere down there is absolutely buzzing, isn't it? It's great.
It is indeed, yeah. It's nice to have a lot of people knocking about for the finals stages. Plenty of players interested. See a few in the background there, a few behind Mark. Sean Stebbins, Paul Bedford, Jason Remington, Steve Finnegan. There's plenty knocking about. Nice to see him coming and watching.
Yep, great atmosphere down there. I know I keep saying it, but it really is. Balls flying everywhere. That's ridiculous. So.
He'd like to take yellows here, but he's more than likely going to play the plan to take reds. Reds are slightly more awkward, but if you can keep hold of the cue ball, he just dropped in. Keep hold of the cue ball, and he should be alright.
So this is the first time that he's had to really think a lot about his work.
A little bit straighter, you might see him screw straight back up the table and down again. Try and leave himself on the bottom red of the two.
Yeah, because that top of the two reds will go in off the yellow into the middle, so if he can get anywhere as straight as he possibly can, could almost try and screw back in here for the black if he's got that sort of angle. If not, he might be able to screw either side of the black, screw back.
think he's just had a look at the double as well.
Or he might just smash a double in.
Yeah, he's leaving the double.
Ooh, I think he's going to have to hit this quite hard to straighten it up. But I watched him smash a double in earlier on. And that's what he does. That's what he does.
It's just outrageous, isn't it?
Oh, come on.
Great to watch.
So this is tricky though. This is not a gimme.
Slightly hampered, queuing for the black.
Yeah, played it well. Played it with a little bit of side just to use that. He's not missing this. He's absolutely not missing this. Just didn't even touch the sides. Didn't even touch the sides. Ben Davies, this is the best form I've seen.
Yeah, 4 straight, 1 visit frames.
What's Farnsworth thinking now? How do I stop this train?
Thinking he's going to kick him in shins or something.
I think this is the best form Ben Davies has been in for many years. I know he's been doing a lot of practice, and we're obviously seeing the benefits of that practice.
It's a good break from Mark. But as we mentioned in the match with Jack, when you don't have the momentum, you just tend to go a little bit more awkward.
Just to update you on the other semi-final, the old Scottish battle, Mark Boyle, Ross Fernie, 1 frame all. So we'll keep you updated on that one. Currently Boyle at the table, but work to do I think on that one, so we'll let you know.
It's not very often you see Mark Farnsworth 4-0 down in a semi-final of an Open.
Yeah, I think we'll just see him dig in, use his experience. We see that's a dangerous shot, because he just straight away, you can see what Ben's thinking here. If he's got the angle, he's going to try and screw back and plant that red onto the yellow.
He might just be able to manufacture enough angle there. I don't think it's a natural. I think the red nearest the cushion is slightly in the way of a natural angle, so he'll have to use a bit of his cue power and really get into it.
Farnsworth somehow he's got a slow bend down. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Bit of a collector's item there.
Can't believe what I've just seen.
Yeah. Oh, fudger. Yeah, you're right, Perry. Ben has certainly upped his game in the last few months. He's been hitting the practice table, and yeah, we're absolutely seeing the benefits of that. So deserves everything he gets, and one of the finest players when he's in full flow. One of the finest players to watch. Right, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes.
So he's going to try and slot this one up the rail. He's going to play it with a little bit of right hand side, and he's going to try and put that yellow at the same time. I don't think he's got any other shot on. He's missed the pot and potted the yellow.
So The door is slightly ajar. Any other situation, Mark Farnsworth mops these up, no problem. 4-0 down, a little bit of pressure. He'll take the more difficult one first, out of the 4 that are remaining. Yeah, no problem. So it's straightforward now for Mark. Just keep hold of the cue ball. I think at 4-0 up he could afford to take that shot, Ben. It was worth a go. You know, he wasn't far off from the pot.
Absolutely, yeah.
And he gets it and he's in complete control. Mark just lost the white a little bit there.
Just a little bit betwixt and between. He can play this into the right middle. Oh, he's going for the harder pot. Absolutely nailed it. Played to perfection. Not easy to do when you're 4-0 down, that's for certain.
Just shows that he's backing himself and he's confident still. Yeah, nice finish from Mark. Cuts the areas. It's 4-1.
That's all he can do. Breaking dish. Ben will be hoping for another of his huge, enormous breaks.
Yeah, certainly broke well so far in this match. Oh, the white's gone.
Whoa.
Now then, Mark, this is a good opportunity. Use his first shot to develop the yellow on the side rail. All the 2 reds together down there. Should he choose to go for reds? I'm pretty sure he'll be going for yellows though. Yep, so that's opened it all up for him now. I'd like to have been a touch straighter on this yellow in the right centre, just below the baulk line. I'll just change his plan a little bit, take this one in the middle now, go up for the one on the right rail at the top end of the table. Slight stretch, but he shouldn't have any problems.
So this has got the potential for an absolute classic. 4 marks in, we're not expecting him to miss any of these. Just got to be careful here. Got to make sure gets the right angle.
Yeah, don't want to leave it too thin. Don't want to underhit it.
And that is absolutely pinpoint.
Well, there should be 4-2 and Mark's break, and all of a sudden 4-0 down. It's 4-2, and he's got his break next. Let's see if he gets a better break now. He's got a little bit of momentum.
Just going to spin this off 2 rails, I think.
Just to slow up. Just about alright. Slightly hampered, but he still should be alright.
Yep. Strokes it in.
No problems.
No, we're getting to the nitty-gritty part of this match, I think, now. The next couple of frames, I think, could determine this match.
Yeah, Mark's capitalised on 2 errors there from Ben. Ben's last 2 visits have both been fouls, which I really didn't foresee after the first 4 frames. But as we said in the last match commentary, it can soon swing, can soon turn around. Mark will be desperate to make a ball off this break.
Yep. Yeah, I think these next 2 frames could decide this match. If it goes 4-all, I think we possibly only have 1 winner. I think 5-3 to Ben. Whoa, how has that stayed out, that red?
How has he not made a ball?
Whoa, that is incredible. That is incredible. Anguish there from Farnsworth.
Yeah, if one of those balls had gone in middle, look at Reds. He's got the good break, but unfortunately he didn't get a ball.
All he can hear is brakes being crunched.
It's quite a sound, isn't it?
He's not 100% perfect on this one at the moment. I think he might have to take the one on the left-hand side first.
Can he get through to that one? To the potted angle?
I'm not sure. I think if not, it should be a slight swerve.
He chose to just stood up the table past the red a little bit from the one in the right centre, then cut it in a bit thinner.
Giving this one some thought. He knows the importance.
He can use the red as a stopper. He'll be wanting to cannon it full ball though.
Yeah, again, he's going to have to judge this correct, because if he doesn't, the white will.
He's missed the cannon. I think he's just on the red closest to the middle bag.
We can see from camera 4 that I don't think he can put that.
He can't get that one, can he? Camera 1 just shows. I think he can just get through to that and play the big bag.
Oof, that's tight, is that? He may have to play it cushion first.
Of course, he's naturally cannoning the yellow nearest to it. It's just if you can judge that, he'll need to cannon it towards the top corner if you like. It won't go in the middle, I don't think.
Is he thinking of doubling this this yellow to the left corner? Not sure.
He'll have to make the angle a little bit. I don't think it's a straight double. He's going to have to be careful of this one. If it was a straight double, he could have left the cue ball exactly where the yellow is and he'd be perfect. But it's just got to make the angle a little bit.
I fancy the cushion first and flick it in the middle. If he can pot this, then this is the shot, but I don't think he can pot it. I think he can only double it. We've seen this match turn.
Yeah. Like we said, he just needed to cannon that red full ball when he was taking his yellow in the middle, but missed the cannon completely. Use that white to slow up. I think he's alright. I think he's still on his most awkward ball. Doesn't need to do a great deal with the white with the one in this left corner. Just got one hanging over the top right corner.
Taking his time over this. Realise the importance in the match. Not sure of the score of the other semi-final. I think it's 2-1 Fernie, but I'll just confirm that.
Yeah, Mark Boyle looks like he's got 3 yellows left in the black to pull level at 2-2 if it is indeed 2-1. That's relatively straightforward for him as well. So I'll just run through this. Red about 6 to 8 inches, leave an angle on the red, just stood up for the black in the same pocket. That looks just about perfect. Stood over towards the yellow slightly. And he's left that perfect.
Superb. Superb judgment. And Mark Boyle duly clears up that frame. So we think that's 2-all. I'll just confirm that. But it's 4-3 now. So this game has completely changed.
Just watching Mark. No one put his score on there. The determination in his face is clear to see.
Yeah, I think if Ben loses this frame, I think it's going to be very hard for him to win this match.
Yeah, that lightning fast 4-0 start that we raced into there, it's distant memory at the moment for him.
He's done it again. Well, Ben Davies, you just handing this match to Mark Farnsworth. Twice on the trot, he's had the white off the table. I mean, that is absolutely criminal at this level.
Yeah, he's just not quite cueing it, is he?
Just watch that again, that break. Yeah, he's just got down and hit it. I mean, he didn't even... Just got down and whacked it.
Doesn't want to be straight. It's not too bad. Still got the yellow over the middle, so he's not got a great deal to the cue ball. The Latcher got closer to it, but it'll be alright. So there's just one yellow really that he's got to take care over. Get nicely on. You can take that one now, get it out of the way.
Yeah, the way these top guys take these balls out in the order, they just make it look so easy, but the skill is in the patterns, isn't it?
It is indeed, yeah. It is indeed. You can still get through to the one in the centre. He might take that one now. Yeah, he can get through to it all right. Nice and simple from now.
Yeah, he's done the hard work. Just needs to finish it off, and we're going to be level at 4 frames. Oh, what a topsy-turvy match.
Yeah, and back on serve as well.
Yep. We're going to be playing a best of 5 for a place in the final. Against the winner of Mark Boyle and Ross Fernie.
Full credit to Mark Farnsworth there for, it was a bit of a nightmarish start for him. But he's come back incredibly well there and fully deserves to be 4-4.
So, how's this match going to... Has he got more twists and turns in it, do you think?
Well, quite possibly. If Ben clicks back into gear and carries on how he started, then it could soon turn around again.
You can see on your screen there, just on the right hand side, Mark Boyle at the table. I think he's on his final yellow. In his match against Ross Fernie.
Yeah, he's just about to win that frame. Straight black in the middle. And there it goes. So by I reckon, is that 3-2 Mark Ball now?
I think so. Ross Fernie breaks and gets kicked in off. Leaves some nice tempting yellows for Mr. Boyle, so excellent chance for him to extend his lead.
Yeah, they look like dollies over there, don't they, really? Can't see any bad balls there. So Mark's break. See if you can have a bit better look on this break.
Wow. Is that a lifeline for Ben?
I see one problem ball on yellows.
He can go for either colour here, can't he? I hope Dave's here. What's he got now?
Some more flashy equipment, Mark looks
Oh,
of it.
it's another 50 grand of equipment that is just bringing up. Yeah, don't drop it over the edge, Dave.
Yeah, don't drop that, Dave, whatever you do.
What's he doing now? Who does he think he is? He just comes up and starts messing with all these. He's what, sorry? Oh, right, okay. He's trying to get closer to the other streaming table. Oh, look at that. He's got a right. Have you seen that? He's got a right lens there. There's a good 20-25 pounds worth of lens there, don't you think?
Easily, yeah. Ben's making light work of this clearance. He's just took a fairly difficult yellow down the rail like it was over the pocket. So Mark could just got himself back in the match at 4-all. And, unfortunately, head off on the break has cost him.
Yeah, can he keep the white ball on the table on his next break?
I think he might take a little bit of power off just to make sure.
So he's taking advantage of that bit of good fortune or bad fortune for if you're a Mark Farnsworth supporter.
Ben really needed that as well. I know he was still on a level, but he'd lost the last 4 frames, and 3 of those 4 frames he'd fouled to give the frame to Mark.
So if he can get this one, it'll put him 6-4 up, first to 7. Big moments.
Well, he didn't take any power off it, but he cued it nicely. However, it's not been very favourable at the top end of the table.
No. But I think he might fancy some yellows.
Straight into his bad balls.
Well, that's a great shot if that yellow goes.
Can't quite tell from the view we've got.
It's tight as out.
Oh, it's a good shot. It looked very tight from where we were, but made it look easy.
Don't know what all the fuss was about. Probably take this one bottom left now. Spin the white round a couple of rails. And basically finish anywhere. And he's going to be on a ball. He's looking at taking the top one first. Fair enough. Get it out of the way. I'll go for middle one then.
He must have Adrian just done that on purpose, just to be awkward.
Needs to be careful with this one. Doesn't want to be. Going to put the one bottom left now, but then he probably would like to take the one top right, then the one nearest the black last. But he needs to make sure he gets the right angle. Wow, so I'm surprised he's going this way, but shouldn't be a problem.
I think is the wrong side of the yellow to get close to the other yellow, which means he's going to have a bit of distance between them. Unless he runs it. No, it's pretty much dead straight, so.
He's probably just going to top it with a touch of right hand side.
Yeah, through the gap. Yeah, he's gone through the gap. Nicely played in the end.
Yep. So it's 6-4, so 2 up, 3 to play. Ben Davies.
No mistakes now from Mark if he wants to go through. It's out of his hands, but he can't make any mistakes.
Where's that white going? Oof. So what Dave's doing is he's just setting up a camera that can zoom in on the Boyle-Fernie match. So you'll be able to watch that one. At the conclusion of this match, because this match either way, it won't last much longer.
Yeah, it's been a pretty quick match, to be fair, hasn't it?
Yeah, fast and furious.
Those first 4 frames went by in about 8 or 9 minutes.
I think we saw one safety shot from Davies. And then he lost in the next 3 frames, so that'll teach him. So that's not gone particularly great for Farnsworth. He's obviously got to play a skill shot. I assume it'll be from the red, from the yellow that's nearest the red, just top right hand corner. So he'll be looking at how we can get onto that in either after this next shot or in a shot after that. Oh, that's not. It's good news, bad news, I think. I think we can just look on camera 1. I think that actually might go.
Oh, that is tough.
Oof.
If he plays the skill shot now, which I'm sure he will do while he's got the opportunity, it's still alright because the yellow that's closest to the cue ball now, he could play that off the red that's tying up that yellow over the middle. Needs to drop.
Oh, it's not dropped. Oh, no.
I think that's too close for a
Oh,
skill. Oh,
now then.
how many seconds was that? That is right on the edge of 5 seconds, that is. Need a ref.
Is that the rule?
Can we get a replay to time how long that was? Okay, so we're just going to replay this up here in our commentary box. And we're going to time it.
Yeah, I'll just rewound it, yeah. So the balls have stopped now.
Right on 5 seconds. Can we do it once more?
We'll just do it once more.
Just going to get an official timing on it once more.
Okay, he's played the shot. The balls have stopped now. The ball drops in now. Yeah, it's less than 5 seconds.
Yep, that's fine.
It was less than 5 seconds. I don't know if we can get that message to them. We've just timed it. It was 4.2 seconds.
So yeah, just for those wondering about the rules, Blackball, we have a rule: if balls have stopped over a pocket, you've got 5 seconds for the ball to drop, otherwise it's classed as end of visit. Or end of that shot as it would be, because Mark would still have been at the table. We timed that, and it was a shade over 4 seconds, so it was just all right. So the skill shot does count. If it had been over 5 seconds, we would have got a referee to put the red back up, back into the position where it last was on the table, and we would have carried on from there.
Mark Boyle, meanwhile, wins another frame against Ross Fernie. We timed it at 4.2 seconds. We did it twice and came pretty much the same each time.
It's a nice shot from Mark. He can still use the red as a big bag should he choose to as well. But I don't think the black goes in this left corner, so it will need to leave some sort of angle to either stun or screw across the table, or screw back for the black in the middle.
We're just checking on the score in the other game. I think it's comfortable to Boyle at the moment. Something like 5-2, 4-2, 5-2, but That's one of the disadvantages of being up here. We can't get a score. Let's see if we can take somebody who's down there.
Smart left the double, playing it lovely. We can play this black confidently because we can't go in off in the middle, the red's in the way.
Didn't quite hear that. Did we get a message then? All right, thanks. Yeah, we should have that score for you in the next 5 seconds.
Not just taking his time over this one. This is a very important
5-2
shot.
to mark. Boyle, yeah. We've got it's a big shot. And that's gone straight in the middle of the bag. So, Ben Davies, one of your big breaks, with a chance to get into his first IPA final for some years.
Even though Ben's in front, this is a big pressure break. This is his last break. As Mark's got the break in the decider, should it go to decider. So he'll be feeling a bit of pressure on this break, especially with 2 of his breaks already having the white leaving the table. His last break was a pretty good one. He just needs to replicate that.
Still lots of activity going on the outer tables, all tables in action. The amateur event's well and truly underway. So, there's a ball in, white's in the middle of the table. Nothing's straightforward. This is what we like, a little bit of drama.
Yeah, there's work to do here. Mark Farnsworth will be pleased to see some awkward balls there.
Yep. He's probably doesn't want yellows, but he's probably going to be forced into taking them. He's going to have to come up with some incredible shot making now to clear these in one visit. But if anybody can, this Welsh maestro can. Yeah, 5-2 to Boyle in the other semi.
And Ross has again gone off on the break. And they, I can tell you, have split an absolute treat.
Yep, even we'd fancy them, wouldn't we?
Yes, I think we would.
Well, he's pushing the boat out now, so he's now committed. He's got to make something happen. This looks a good shot. Well, that's absolutely on a sixpence where he played it. Great shot.
Yeah, that's exactly where I wanted it, yeah.
And he's just, he's gone too far. More drama.
Wow.
But he's still in control. You know, there's two very difficult yellows. He doesn't have to push the boat out here. I feel he's going to do, but I don't think he has to. I think he's going for the clip down the rail, and well, he was looking at trying to hold on the yellow just to the left of the black, but it looks tricky. So I think he just needs to rein it in a bit myself, but you know, who am I to tell him what to do, but it goes against his natural instincts.
Yeah, you find in Blackball there's always a shot you can play, but whether he needs to do something like that there is questionable. You've got to weigh up the options and think to yourself, am I going to get a better chance on this in this frame? He's working something out. Maybe that's where he'd like to leave the white.
I think he's absolutely desperate to go for the pot down the rail, but he's probably got a little voice in his brain saying, just play something sensible, which it looks like he's doing. He would have liked that out a bit more. So now we're into the little bit of cagey stuff.
Tough to find a safe place in the top end of the table there. Ideally, he wants to be quite close to this right corner pocket, really. Not sure if he can get through to pot this one. Must be tight, because he'd have probably got down and played it by now if he could get it.
I mean, you've got to think yellows are, even though they're not the best positioned, that they are slight advantage at the moment. Has he left that?
Doesn't look particularly happy with it, that's for sure. You can certainly hit it.
Well, if we can hit it, could play it onto the yellow. That's just those two that are together, just the right hand one, and try and knock that one onto the cushion and kill it. Can he pot it? Can he swerve it and pot it and screw back onto the red and develop it? Oh, a bit of shot making there coming out.
That's unfortunate.
Well, they say, cometh the hour, cometh the pool player. Right, Boyle with a half ball. Oh, he's not hit it. Wow, that's uncharacteristic from him. He had a half ball black into the centre bag and just hit the top knuckle, but didn't even look like it was going to reach. So Ross has got 6 yellows on, 5 out in the open, just 1 on the top rail, with a chance to get back into that match. This is clever thinking now. You can see what he's doing, what his plan is. He's going to be putting this one along the rail, bump the white up a foot and a half, as much as he dare. Then put the yellow that's near the centre of the balk line into the left corner and try and bump out his bad yellow, and he's played that absolutely superbly. Took the bull by the horns. So this is the shot. Is it going to be on anything? Oh, wow, so unlucky.
That is unbelievably unlucky.
Oh. Wow. If Ben Davies wanted to put that ball in the most awkward spot on the table, he probably would have put it there.
Do you go and try and snook it out here? Or do you go for the pot?
I think he's got to go for the pot. I think if he's going to lose, he wants to go down fighting. And at the end of the day, if he goes for this pot, he's going to be close, and he might just get it to drop in. So this is the shot. Oh, he's gone for the safety. Played a very, very, very good shot.
Yeah, he's played it well.
That took some bottle, did that shot. That shot has kept him in the match. So Davies now, he needs a little bit of luck, a little bit of fortune. I think he's got to pot this. He's got to come out of this and pot something.
Do you think he can get behind the red up there?
Well, I think he needs to pot it. I think if he doesn't pot it, he's just going to need a lot of luck. Simple as that.
Here we go.
What a shot. Is it going to spin out? What a match we're seeing here. Ross Furnish slots a long last ball to leave an easy block over the rail to get back into the match. What is he going to play here? He's going to clip this in the middle. Can he come round off 1, 2, 3 cushions? Can he slot this one in the bottom left corner? Not sure if he can see it. Enough of it. I think a natural angle. He could clip that in the middle. Tough shot, but send that white round off 3 cushions to land behind it. Probably somewhere below the middle bag. This is edge of your seat stuff.
Have to be the middle bag, to be fair, unless he Lays it down into this bottom right corner, nice and steady. Give it every chance of dropping in, if not. Yeah, he's got the pocket, he leaves a skill shot on now.
It was a bit unlucky, I guess, in a way that white just didn't come out a little bit more.
Yeah, it was a cracking shot getting out the snooker and potting the ball. Doesn't like any of the shots, really.
I think he's got. I can't see anything other than middle bag. I mean, he could try and slot this one down the rail. And he could leave the white on the top cushion and relatively safe. But the one in the middle, it's a nice, steady, plain ball. Doesn't have to force it. He can just let the cloth and the white ball do the work.
Yeah, indeed. It's into a blind pocket, and it's a tight pocket as well.
It's a tough shot. It's a very tough shot, but nothing's easy at this stage. Yeah, Jamie's just having a bit of a fit. He's back to normal now.
Right, back.
He's not missed anything. He's still deciding. I think he's stopped. I don't know if I'm missing something here, but I can't understand why he's not just clipping this one in the middle.
Does he think it's close to the enough in the bottom left corner?
No, that's not enough, I don't think, from there. Meanwhile, Ross Fernie is in prime position to take another frame. That could be going 5-4 in a minute.
Yeah, it looks very straightforward for Ross there.
Yeah, someone's saying he could play the red off the yellow into the bottom right, but I think with that shot, the white would be going away from the red. Okay, I think he's made his mind up. He's going for the clip. No, he's going for the red down the rail. He's going for the red down the rail. There we go. We've waited 4 or 5 minutes for this shot.
It's wide.
It's wide. Will it cover the bag?
Yes, it has.
If we can just see on 4. I think it's just got in the way. So more drama yet. But a chance for Farnsworth is straight in. Corner bag.
Does it just go off the jaw? Never mind that, he's not really got an easy shot to start with, to be honest.
Well, he's got this yellow bottom corner, and then he could just pop the one in the middle and float the white across. But
wide.
oh, he's missed it. So he's got one into the middle. Is he going to double it and run the white through? Can he clip it in the middle and take the white off? 1, 2, 3. That's not easy. Black's right in the way. I can't see the one bottom right, which is the one that he'd like to take. Well,
it's to get really past the left centre.
Here we go. Hold on. That's what he did. He played it with top and loads of right hand side, which in itself makes the shot a lot harder. Oh dear, Ben Davies, what are you going to do to win the frame?
Yeah, that was unlucky, that one.
We just watched that on replay. Just probably 2 millimetres from going in.
As you can see, it was dead straight on the red. Absolutely perfect position.
Well, that was frame ball. Ross Fernie's at the table again. Is that match changing round? Right then, watch this flying. Oh, that's not in. Ooh. But clever shot. Realise that he won't be leaving anything easy. I say he won't be leaving anything because there's always a pocket somewhere.
Yeah, it's not far off the double.
Yep, that's the only shot he's got, I think.
I don't think he can manufacture enough angle to get the treble with a big bag nearest to him. I think the red's too close to the yellow.
Clever shot there from Farnsworth. Just played a containing safety, developed his own ball. Left Ben nothing easy.
Just looking at the second table we've got covered, Ross is no longer at the table.
Is it going off the yellow? Oof.
I think it's going 6-4 now.
Yep.
I think if start of the match you'd have offered Mark this clearance to go 6-6 after being 4-0 down, he'd have said you were a bit of a nutter.
This is all about judgment. Just going to glide this, I think. Bit of left hand side. There we go. Whoa, you don't want to clip the black. Whoa, he's clipped the black. And he snooked it himself. What next? But he's got a nice little natural angle between those two reds. Can he put this yellow in the middle? It wouldn't surprise
unbelievable.
me. I thought he'd be looking to just come through the gap. But, anyway, he's got this shot to probably stay in the match. I think he's going to get it. No. He has done. Thought he'd get it. I had a feeling he'd get that.
What a recovery. Does the black pass the red into the green pot? It doesn't.
No.
More drama.
What hasn't this match got?
Second table marks. Managed to cover a pocket.
So here we go. He's going to slot this. He's not missing this.
He's got it. Oh, there's the white.
Where's the white going? Whoa.
As we cut to the other table, there's the corner pocket covered by Mark. Mark being on reds. So Ross has got a bit of work to do here. I'm not sure if that yellow's too close to the red for the skill shot. Might just be far enough away for it.
Well, this match has had everything. What must Ben Davies be thinking? What's he got to do to get over the line?
Yeah, it's he's just got to forget it all now and concentrate on this frame.
Now it's out of his hands. It's all in the hands of Mark Farnsworth.
This is the first time it's been in his hands since the opening frame. It's done exceptionally well to stay in this match. Yeah, it's essentially given Ben a 4 start to 7. Here we are at 6-all. Great credit to him.
So here we go. Last frame drama. Everyone trying to claim the next review. Where's that white? He's going to get kicked in.
Oh.
You could see that coming all the way.
Look at that.
But look where the black is. So he's got to develop. How's he going to develop the black? Or is he not going to bother? Just go for reds and play on it. I think that's it, isn't it?
First frame, Ben we're halfway through clearing these up.
Yeah.
Taking his time a little bit more now.
Could he play the yellow that's next to that red? Could he play that onto the black?
I think he could, you know. I think he can get to it.
Then reds are at his mercy if he can.
I tell you what, he's very close to touching that red.
I think he's fouled. He's fouled.
Wow.
He's fouled.
So now Mark has to be careful not to touch this red.
I think he must have touched the red with the white ball.
Wow. Wow. He's slumped in his chair. He can't believe what he's done.
That can only be down to nerves and pressure.
Yeah, if his finger was shaking a little bit and he's putting it next to that red, it's wow.
Meanwhile, Fernie's gonna level it up at 5-all.
Yeah, he's negotiated that. Covered pot. Oh, he's left it short.
No, I think he's fine. I think he's fine.
Yes.
Yep, 5-all. Ross Fernie, Mark Boyle.
So Mark selected to get the black out.
Yeah, so you can see he's thinking. He's going to just use that red at the top left. Probably bounce the white off the cushion and just knock that yellow out the way and then leave himself a relatively easy finish, but under the pressure.
Yeah, he'd be very unlucky not to be on a red.
He could even, depending on his angle, he could pop this and run the white through, but
he's got
that's
the red
risky.
over the middle, which is no, he's not taking it. I'll do it off the other one. bit straight, unless he's going to run it through, take the one along the top cushion and just nudge it out.
Yep. That's maybe what he's going to do.
Again, he's still got that red over the middle bag, so he's got to make sure he's not stuck to any balls when he plays the development. So it's all on this shot, really.
Oh, Ben Davies, what are you thinking?
I don't think we can say what he's thinking.
Just shows the sportsmanship of these guys. And what he doesn't want is to leave that a plant.
Yeah, it's not ideal, is it?
No, it must go straight in.
Oh yeah, plenty of room. So, just this red.
I don't think he can hold for the black in the corner here. Maybe he can.
I think he'll just play into the black.
He may just play for the black into the middle.
There he is. Swatch slow for it, don't want to be on cushion. Camera 4 looks like it's pretty straight.
And there we go. Great performance. Well, that's great sportsmanship there from Ben Davies. He had the match, and he called a foul on himself that nobody else saw. And yeah, it's a credit to him as a player and a person for what he did there. That is that's top draw stuff. Top draw stuff.
Yeah, commiserations to Ben. Looked like he was going to run away with it at 4-0 up. But a few fouls, Mark took full advantage. Couldn't keep the white on the table for a couple of breaks. Let Mark back in.
It's what? Yeah, okay, great. So we're going to, by the wonders of modern technology, we've got the Mark Boyle